I'm now talking to YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Boom. I see end stream. That's gorgeous. I love it. So that's working. YouTube is live. Great to see it. I want to say we've got a like already on the YouTube chat, so that's kind of baller. But what are we talking about today? I think what I've noticed is that these videos, I'm kind of bad about saying what we're doing right off the bat. We're doing arbitrations. And folks, I need you guys to pray a little bit because we're going to kind of, we're going to kind of edge for a little while about before we actually do the arbitration because we get one shot at this. So I'm trying to get Zinder in here. I'm trying to get somebody from TikTok in here. We need a squad of people that know what they're doing just so I don't have to babysit because the biggest thing, the thing that I will always hate about arbitrations is not that they're difficult because they're actually pretty easy. Because essentially the entire arbitrations gameplay is just shoot drones, bring a OP weapon. That's it, and then bring a weapon that gets buffed, or like bring a Warframe that gets buffed, and then everything gets killed. But eventually you'll always run into someone who's just terrible at the game, and they end up dying over and over again, and your health is constantly being reduced to revive them. It's so annoying. Shout out Daniel at the 2-minute mark saying it's my favorite YouTuber. Shout out Daniel. But yes, we're talking about arbitrations. I mean, so before we even do anything about talking about how to do them or where to get the stuff, I want to talk about what I would call I don't know. I guess there are 6 different mods that you can get from arbitrations that are like game changers. Like being without those mods just sucks. Like being without. Okay, well, we should just get right into it. Can you guess what the 4 are? They start with a G. It's a mod set. That's right, galvanized mods. Yeah. So galvanized mods, you're gonna get a multi-shot bonus on rifles and shotguns. That's where I primarily use it. I end up not really using the galvanized multi-shot mod on pistols because I end up actually favoring amalgam barrel diffusion, which gives me faster roll speed, which a lot of people have been like, what like holy what the you know what I mean. But guys, like galvanized mods are essential, and then the other 2 mods are going to be the amplitude mods and the shot, I guess is what it's called. So let's talk about these mods. As always, the multi-shot mod will be on every single weapon we have. POV adaptation. That's the other one. Daniel nailed it. So the other 2 classifications are adaptation and rolling guard. And those are kind of survivability mods that work in different ways. We got Gloop in chat. He says, haven't seen you live in forever. Yeah, I only stream on Wednesdays now because that's my only day off. So that's kind of what I end up doing. Galvanized chamber. Boom. 80% multi-shot. So it's a little bit lower than split chamber, which is at 90% multi-shot. So you're getting 0.1 less bullets. But 30% multi-shot 5 times. So you get 150 extra multi-shot. So you're essentially... so you're getting... What? Do I have... No, I don't have vigilante armaments. This doesn't have multi-shot either. So multi-shot at base is going to be 1 plus 80 plus 1.5. So you're going to be getting like what? 3.3, I guess. So you're getting 3 bullets guaranteed. So pretty good. Definitely a lot better than 1.8. So, and it's on kill. So you can get 5 kills with 1 bullet in this game. That's like, I was watching, like, my friends at work played a lot of Destiny, and it's just a bunch of big dudes, and then it's just a bunch of little gremlins. But Warframe is just all gremlins. You're just clearing them out, like you're like an exterminator. How do you name your guns? You can name anything. If you go to the kit gun dude, you can name any gun. So obviously when I name the Kuva Shakur, it's named S tier only because it should be named meta only, because like the Kuva Shakur like carried me through all of the steel path, and like every Kuva lich I ever did, I used the Kuva Shakur, and it just cleared them out in like one shot. It was Oh my god, those are good times. Anyway, that's galvanized chamber. Now I have to figure out a weapon that uses galvanized amplitude. It's probably going to be a weapon that's lower on the list, like a status only rifle. No, okay. Status only, full auto. Let's see, Mutilus Quanta maybe. There you go, galvanized amplitude. I was right. Status only, full auto. 80% status chance built in, so you're gonna get what 49 on the, well, this weapon sucks, but and then guess what, on kill, 2 stacks of 40% direct damage per status type affecting the target. So it's condition overload but for your gun, and you get 80%, so pretty good. I love it. I'm super excited for the upcoming update, dude. Pest control equals Warframe. Shout out Daniel, as always. Bro, I didn't see that when I last made a kit gun. Yeah, you can name, I've named a lot of melees, and I've named, like, name the Glaive Prime something, because the Glaive Prime is like the best melee in the game. Like, I think most people know that. But anyway, I'm getting distracted, but you guys get this. This is condition overload for your guns. Very cool, very fun. This weapon is kind of meh, so it's like whatever. I don't really know if there's a lot of shotguns that I use the galvanized status chance mod, but you get the idea. I mean, the shotgun it's the exact same as the other shotgun. Here, let's pick the Seto, I guess. People love the Seto. Seto's pretty strong, folks. Galvanized Hell, 110. Obviously, Hell's Chamber, 120. Pretty easy. You know, with shotguns, it's a little more muddy, but you don't need to worry about it. It's an instant slot on all your primaries. And, you know, the primary has always been the strongest class, and it will. That's the whole point of it, is that it is just, you don't really need a pistol. Like, if you have ammo mutation, you don't need a pistol. Like, for me, the pistol is like, that's why I always have like a battery operated pistol, because it's just the infinite ammo weapon, so that all the ammo just goes towards the primary. So it makes the game a lot simpler. But come on. It's a shotgun. Slot it in on all your primaries, and then just use the best primary you can find. Like, you know, we've done the whole mastery rank gimmick where we go like, oh, if you can get the mastery rank 8, you can get the Fulmin, the Seto, the Excellitra. I mean, there's got to be one more, but I think those are the big 3. But all of those are actually like deep into the gameplay. Like, they're kind of hard to get. Like, I was realizing like getting the Seto is like, oh god, that's like is that the necromech mission type? Orphix? Yeah, Orphix Venom. I think that's what it's called. I'm so glad I farmed that out when it came out, because it was, that's the thing that sucks for everybody, is like, the later you get in with these cool updates, the more it's like all of this content, all of these cool weapons are gated behind like disruption, the Ropalolist, and fucking space missions. Like space missions and necromechs. Like, Jesus Christ. And then you can get the Seto. I think the Fulmin might be the easiest, because it's like you can kind of do the Ropalolist with a really dog shit amp, but it's like you need to have an amp, you need to have the operator. But, you know, the Fulmin is pretty strong. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Those are those 2 weapons. And then, of course, I always and only use adaptation. I find that for a lot of everything I use, look, on damaged, and this is on damaged as well. So it's like you're incentivizing yourself to get shot. So it's like the more you get shot, the more you're going to build up defenses towards whatever you're getting shot by. And you'll find that every faction, you know, even if you're going up against like the corrupted units, which have like both Corpus and Grineer units, it's going to be like 3 or 4 different elements, and then that's it. And then maybe you're going to get deleted by a bombard, but, you know, bombards, especially in Steel Path, are going to fuck you up regardless. Like, if you can nail a rolling guard, like, if you can nail a roll, then you can roll out of the way of the explosion. Like, you know what I mean? If I knew there was a bombard shooting me, I could have rolled out of the way. But that's like, most of the content is just like, oh, there was a bombard behind me and now I'm dead. Or like, oh, there was a Blitz Eximus behind me and he just deleted my entire health bar. And like, maybe I'm alive, or, you know, I'm in Deviri and I just instantly hit the Undying. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Do I even have rolling guard? Yeah, I do have 2 rolling guards. So yeah, I mean, become invulnerable, for 2 seconds and remove all status effects. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna use it. I don't know what it looks like at max rank, but I think people use it a lot on like the what is it, the decaying dragon key plus shield regen combo, where you have infinite shield gating essentially, and you just use rolling guard and then you have double invincibility, and it's just like hilarious. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. We're good. Should we just go? I think we're ready. Those are the big ones. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you can also get I think arc gun Rivens. The basic thing is like we've been stalling long enough. It's been 11 minutes. We're gonna go into a what is this guy? A relay. We're gonna say hi to the arbiters of Hexus, because obviously arbitrations happens with the arbiters, and then I'm really just scared because about what the arbitration is, because it could be garbage. It could be trash, and like if it's an interception, I'm fucked. Like I'm not even going to be able to show off the arbitration because we're going to fail it instantly. Like it needs to pretty much be like a survival or something. That's kind of all it can be. Let's go over here. I think the dudes are the dudes of Hexus. Yeah. Here we go. So we can talk to the arbitrations dude. Arbitration honors. So what did I tell you? You know, you got some crazy mods here. Preparation is kind of good. You know, you get max energy when you spawn in. So what essentially what happens is like you're doing a relic run. You're getting forma from relics, and it's just you start with max energy and you just go and you're just gone, because you know you're gonna get enough energy that you're gonna always have something. Rolling guard is right here. I guess you can't get adaptation. So there you go. That's them being like, oh, adaptation is better than rolling guard, because you can just buy rolling guard, but you can't buy adaptation. Okay, here we go. Let's look at all the different mods. So the galvanized stabby, that's the status chance mod. Galvanized acceleration, I don't give a fuck. I guess it's a it's an Exilus mod. I don't know. Whatever. Galvanized Hell, there's the multi-shot mod. There's the other status chance mod. You know, multi-shot again. This is a cool one. Galvanized crosshairs. I didn't talk about this one. On headshot, obviously this is what is it? Bronze crosshairs or whatever. I forgot what it's called, but you know, it's the one that gives you get a headshot and you get crit chance. That's basically it. On headshot kill, even more crit chance when aiming. Stacks 5 times. So you get what? 200% crit chance? Is that right? 40 times 5? 20 times 5 is 100. So yeah, fuck, dude. I mean, Jesus. Hilarious numbers. I mean, yeah, go for it. That's what I say. There's the other status chance for the pistols. As you can see, I pretty much don't have any of these. Is there no... Where's the... Oh, very interesting. I'm not seeing a crit chance mod for... Yeah, I guess there isn't one for shotguns. Well, whatever. Okay, anyway, there you go. You can also get Grendel, but you won't need to do that for long because Grendel Prime is literally about to come out, so have fun with that. That pretty much covers the shop. Now is when it gets serious. So we only get one shot at an arbitration. So, you know, if anybody's in chat, if they want to join me, if they want to save me some trouble, I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's just see. Okay, here we go. Okay. Is that the right... Do I not have arbitrations anymore? Do I have to... Wait. No, it's here. Okay, survival. Okay. Oh, and it's on Cirrus. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, thank God. We're safe. Finna farm Grendel Prime. Yeah, dude. And Grendel Prime is like the perfect candidate for like a triple Umbra tank build. Like, he's going to be a monster. Okay, here we go. We're going... Are we going only pistol? Is that a wise choice? I don't know.
Check navigation for active
what do you guys think?
invasions.
I kind of want to, but I feel like I might need something a little bit stronger. I think we should just do it, and if I'm using Wisp, I don't think anyone's going to die because I'm going to try and keep everybody in the same general like arenas, or like pick 2 arenas and then go between them. Let's get right into it, folks. Let's do a survival on Cirrus. This is an arbitration. So, shout out Wolf popping in. What's up, Wolf? So what is an arbitration? So essentially the way an arbitration works is it's a endurance game mode, where you have, some side objective where it's a little bit more difficult, and you're trying to kill these drones to get these pickups, and you're also, getting Vitus Essence, I guess. The whole point is just farm Vitus Essence, get Kuva, or get galvanized mods, or get art gun ribbons, whatever you really need. It's not too crazy, not too hard. I'm going in with Wisp, and I'm going in with a Gunson Prime and Gamma Core and Karnan, so I think I'm going to be okay. Obviously, pray for me. Pray for the squad. I don't know what the squad's going to look like in this one. Draco. Is this Grenier? I think this is Grenier, yeah. No, I think this is Grenier. We got some we got some likes. Jeez, I don't know where that came from. But anyway, we're going into actual gameplay at the 17-minute mark. We get a Rhino in the chat. This looks pretty optimal so far. I mean, we need to see... Rhino's at 14k armor. He just popped his armor. No, just raw. No buffs. He was like, I don't need 500k armor. I need fucking 14k. That's all I need. Come on, folks. Let's get out of this main room. Come on, folks. Are they going to just chill in the spawn room? Or are they going to come over here? Okay, good. So let's find the other arena. Rule number 1 of survival missions is like finding the arenas. Because that's where the spawns are going to come from. You want to try and meet... Nope, that's a dead end. So I can get lost. Get going, get lost. So what I'm really just looking for is... you want to link up all the arenas so you know where the enemies are going to come from. This one has 2 doors. I'm guessing it's this one. Yep, it's this one. Okay, and then here you go. This is what you're looking for. Oh, and I can delete the drones in like 1 second with this Gamma Core and Karnan. So even when it's literally just a Gamma Core, just a normal Gamma Core, it's still going to slap. So, I mean, folks, is it too easy or is it too easy? That's the clickbait thumbnail. Are you talking about Wisp yet? I don't know if I should say that word out loud. I see it in chat. I think I should. I don't think I should say that word. These motherfuckers. What is this dude doing? Oh my god, so fucking annoying. L. Just living L's. Come on, get out of this fucking room. I'm gonna clear every single enemy out of this room, just to get you out of this fucking main room. I'm not even gonna drop my Wisp thing yet. Fuck you guys. I'm not giving you a Wisp bubble. I'm putting it way out there. I'm clearing every single enemy out of this room so you can get out of here and move to the next room. I'm going to hit this. I am going to hit Roar. I bet my Roar is actually bigger than Rhino's. Maybe that's too much of a flex. That's more of what Wolf said than, the actual, you know what I'm talking about. Come on, get out of this room. Get out of the fucking room, dude. I swear to God. I can't express to you enough. This is how a survival mission works. Get out of the main room. Fuck off. This is so bad. Oh my god. I just cannot. Oh, please mark the Orokin cells if you find it. Nice. Can I just hit him right in the face? Yeah, I can. Oh, and it's going to pull him if I hit him in the face. So look at this. My Gamma Core and Karnan is just criminal now. It's just goofy boy hours. Where's this Rhino? Is this Rhino? Rhino, are you in the main room? Am I going to have to kill all the enemies to get you out of this room? Where are you going? You don't know how to deal with these enemies, do you? Come on, find the thing. Find the thing. Come on, man. Come on, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. This fucking spawn room. It's always the spawn room. I don't know what it is with these people. I can't with these people, these pubs. I'm missing it. We got Dark Knight VR in chat saying sup, long time. Absolutely. Wolf says he. Wolf, you're gonna get me going if you keep doing that. Try setting a waypoint where you want the team to be. Dude, I mean, you're telling me, my man. If only. Maybe I'll put an maybe there'll be an Orokin cell that spawns. I'm gonna just clear everybody out of this room and make sure that there's no enemies in here so that nobody stays here. That's pretty much it. I haven't even dropped the Wisp mote. Like, literally have not even dropped it. There you go. Get the fuck out of the main room. Please, God almighty. Get out of the main room. Dude, I was like in the middle of writing my book and doing the whole like ideation shit. And I was like, fuck. I say Jesus Christ and God damn it and good Lord way too much, and it's like that doesn't make any sense. Like in a time, well, I guess maybe it makes sense, but I don't know. Maybe that's me being too like thick-skulled about it. But oh, is the Rhino off over there again? I think the Rhino is off doing his own thing. God damn it. Wisp's ability check. 81% on the speed and 122 on the health, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, I wanted to say, I think on TikTok, this is where my YouTube is. So you can just look at that, or you can go to the button on my profile and then, drop me a subscribe. I mean, I'm close to 300, and they finally updated it, and now it's like, if you can hit 500 subscribers and like 3,000 watch hours, which I have like 600, like I need at least a couple viral videos. Like these videos are like, I mean, they're not flops, but I need some better videos. I need some way higher quality videos. Would you be up for them making a Warframe 2 on a new and better engine? Dude, I feel like this whole Whispers in the Wall shit is kind of them just being like, yo, this is, I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily, like, the whole, like, Destiny and Destiny 2 shit is kind of crazy, but I don't think that would work with Warframe. Like, I feel like it would be a cool idea, but, like, the whole adding crossplay, updating the lighting engine, like, literally making every console use the lighting engine, like the new one, that's baller. To me, it's like, I feel like they have no need to. Are one of these dudes gonna dip? One of these dudes is leaving? No, he's going over here. He's good. He's good. I don't know what I'm saying. If Wisp was in a BBQ cookout, where do you think she'd be? What do you mean by that? I don't know. That's a very interesting question. I like that question. She would. I feel like she would be sitting by the cooler full of drinks. I feel like Wisp is like a wine mom. Cooking. Ruthless. What am I missing? All her abilities. Oh, all her abilities. Well, obviously, Wisp's her 1 and her 3 are by far the most criminal abilities in the game. Like, giving you over 100 heal per second, which equates to also having 1,000 extra health. I literally have 1,200 extra health. It's just so stupid. It's so goofy. So her 1 is just insanely criminal. And then her 3 is Breach Surge, and that's her Helminth ability. And like Breach Surge has really come out as like one of like the most criminal, and also like this ability is the most likely to crash your game and more likely like crash your PC. It's so criminal. It's really cool. I love it. There's a little dude that I need to pop. I need to air him out like a little goblin. How many am I at? 8? I got 8 Vitus Essence and I got 2 Riven Slivers. I mean, I feel like I'm looking kind of baller right now. And then the 4th power, yeah, obviously Power of the Sun. But here's the thing. Her second ability, who gives a fuck? Her second ability is called Helminth. And it's where you Helminth it out for Roar. Because you're already at 400% power strength, so you just put in Roar, and then you have 120% Roar. Like your Roar buff is like bigger than Rhino's. Like that's what I'm getting at. Like it's just like Wisp is just power strength the frame. Like that's it. Like very much like a Rhino-esque. Like where you're just maxing out the power strength as much as humanly possible. It's so dumb. Like I just cannot sometimes, but it's hilarious. We All Live Together is the best song, dude. I highly agree. That song, like when that came out, I was like, yo, this is yeah. I was like, oh my. I was kind of like speechless. Like that whole like Plains of Eidolon, Fortuna, you know, like what was after that? Like Railjack and Necromech, like Steel Path came out around that time. Like if you were in that era where it was like Plains of Eidolon and after, you were eating good, dude. I came in right then with Plains of Eidolon. I was like, yo, what's Gara? Yo, what's an Eidolon? Yo, why is it so much more fun to play? I remember this shitty game that I played when I was 13, and now, like, I literally played it when it came out on PS4. That's when because I knew it was like Ninjas Play Free, and it was like on PlayStation 4, and I was like, whoa, and it sucked, and it had stamina bars, and I was like, fuck off. But then I played it, and I was like, uh-oh, new obsession unlocked, and then from there it was just game over, and you just got through it so quickly. You just ran out of things to do. Like whenever Plains of Eidolon was, that must have been like 2016, 2017, was just like such a good, oh my god, I was just eating good. I was eating so good. What am I missing? Never mind, I forgot about the Cold Below. Oh my god, dude. And was that was like that was the follow-up to Railjack. That was Railjack 2.0, where it was like now your, what was it, like your Railjack what am I trying to say? Oh, it was Void Storms, right? It was Void Storms. So that was like when the Railjack relics came out, and now you got like the corrupted hollow keys. Like you had to farm out literally like a zillion corrupted hollow keys, like so many. Oh my god! Like, but dude, if you can get some nice corrupted hollow keys, like dude, you might be set, because you can get like the Tenet Ferox, and the Tenet Ferox is just the Opticore Vandal. It's just the same weapon. They're literally the same thing. Like I can't express to you how much like the elephant gun-esque weapon, which has like a zillion DPS and is like heavy on the crit, but it's like the Opticore Vandal has way worse crit, so it's like you need critical delay and like a Riven for the Opticore Vandal. I started 2017, quit, and came back. Now I'm on the Steel Path, dude. Gilded Edits. My brother gave me a copy of Wolf Sledge, 2 million damage with like goated mods, dude. Is because the Wolf Sledge is like it's like a glaive, but it has like dummy, like stupid scaling. Like my Wolf Sledge build, I need to change. I think we might actually do a Wolf Sledge rework in a little bit, because I've been looking at the Wolves. It is just a glaive. Like I was thinking, like, yo, I don't think it benefits from condition overload. I think it has really good slash damage, so it's like really good to just throw into a crowd and have like a bunch of bounces. So I think that's kind of cool. I think I might put volatile return on it, so it like comes back to me. Yeah, I'm pretty much just trying to clear out this dude one by one. I mean, you guys are seeing the arbitrations. Like, it's actually not too difficult. It's not really too stressful. You're not like super worried about anything. I do say I need to give these simpletons a wisp buff so they can survive, and I gotta watch myself saying I do say. Jesus Christ. like a what would you call that? A preamble to whatever I'm about to say. That is some Constitution ass bullshit. What am I saying now? I say we got Frank dropping. Oh my god. They should give the operator black Air Forces, dude. I mean, the Harrier skin is kind of a flex like that, but I don't think they can do shoes. Like, I don't think it's coded for them to be able to do shoes. I mean, I feel like they should. That would be baller as fuck. My girlfriend having a baby. What's the point of Steel Path apart from being harder? Oh, Frank. Damn, congrats. And then Frank says thanks, dude. Frank says thanks. Oh, that hits. I like that. God, I am a fucking simpleton sometimes. God, I'm getting distracted, but that is Arbitrations in a nutshell. It's like, as long as I'm not dying, I'm not crying. Let's hit him with a little bit of Breach Surge. I think Breach Surge affects them even when they're invincible, which is kind of a perk. Is like Breach Surge essentially always affects everything no matter what. Like, unless it's obstructed by just terrain, you're pretty much just gonna affect everything, and DPS is just gonna go through the roof. Okay, let's hit him with a decent 123 on the roar. Am I the only person who loves the story that was in the Umbra quest and never stopped using him? Dude, I mean, well, Excalibur Umbra is the king of the triple Umbra tank, because he came out with it first. He was like, dude, put triple Umbra on me, never die. Put triple Umbra, put adaptation, you know, get Arcane Avenger going, and then suddenly you are just monster. You are just beyond. You're just on another level. It's just too crazy. KJ says, what incarnate weapon makes the most numbers show up on my screen? Oh, that's a good question. That is a good question. I would say maybe one of the bows has really high damage, like Dread or Paris, because Paris has like 300% status and like no, I think it has like 150 on the crit. It's a little slow, but the Paris is a monster. Oh, that's a really good question, actually. Maybe like the Xylock Incarnon is a good answer, but I don't know. Like some of the pistols are like, maybe like the Lex Incarnon. That one is pretty criminal. That one like pretty much one-shots to any level. It's, I mean, that's a really, I mean, like which Incarnon is the most crazy? Like the most like you make a TikTok and it gets like a billion views because it's just red crits and it's just like I've had this idea to just like folks, I don't know if you guys have realized this yet on the TikTok videos and essentially on all of my videos, I speed up gameplay footage. I speed up gameplay footage by almost like usually about 120%. So it's about 0.2 times faster. So it's at 1.2 speed, and it's just fast enough that it makes like it lets you fit a little bit more like gameplay footage in every video, and it's like this weird, strange hack that it makes every game like just a little bit more exciting because you speed the gameplay up. Like it makes it a little inaccurate, but it's like, folks, I cannot tell you how much of like a producer hack that was for me. That like often the gameplay is like, there's a little bit of downtime between fighting enemies. Like I want to capture just a minute of gameplay. That's it. I want to capture just a minute of me just straight playing the game. That's it. And like not a trailer where it's like, oh, I'm going to show you like 20 seconds of gameplay, and then I'm going to show you what the menus look like, and then I'm going to be like, coming this side. It's like, no, this is just here's the gameplay. Here's what it looks like. I'm just playing it. It's literally like, I would say 70 to 80% of the videos, it's the first level of every roguelike. It's the first area. So you're really just like, this is what it's going to look like when you just start the game. Like, because that's most of those games is I bought it. I was like, oh, this is really cool. I like this. This is worth keeping. And then suddenly it was like, no, it's not suddenly. It's just like, you know, this game is worth keeping. I like it. But obviously I don't have time to like get to the second area, like really farm it out and go crazy with it. Like I'm pretty much just like, here's the first area. This is me playing it for the first time. Here's what it looks like. This is first impressions. This is me trying to capture as good footage as I can, like immediately, like right away, so I can just capture the footage on Tuesday, make the video on Wednesday. I'm missing a lot of shit. I'm missing a lot of shit. I want to say we had Umbra follow. They have to rework Umbra, in my opinion. For Umbra, I put Breach Surge on him, and it kind of sends him to a different level because you're getting that maximizing DPS. Soma with Punch Through. Soma with Punch Through is, you know, criminal. You know, it functions pretty much the same as Boltor Incarnate at that point. I use Gyre for arbitrations. I only use weapons for drones. He slaps. Yeah, Gyre is too good. That's from GSWA. Meep with the Soma take. I love the Soma, but it's, it is just a full auto. It is a full auto shotgun, which is pretty criminal. But what am I missing here? Umbra's melee used to be my steel path weapon, dude. I mean, Umbra's melee plus breach surge is like really, really criminal. I love breach surge. I mean, if you haven't guessed by now, I'm a stan, but that's really just because I feel like we should all be Wisp stans at this point. Need I say more? Need I say more? What else am I missing? Always wanted to play, but it confused me when I was younger. I want to pick it up now that I'm older. Yeah, Isaiah, I would say definitely stay tuned. Go subscribe on YouTube, if you want to. I've got a lot of videos there. What I'm planning on doing is we are going to do we're going to do kind of like a tandem video set. So some point in the future, we are going to do the speedrun to Mastery Rank 8, where I play a different save. I have 0 cosmetics. I just have the base look. But the basic gist of it is literally just pick Excalibur, and then it's like speedrun to Mastery Rank 8. And then that is going to coincide with me making a whole series about 3-minute videos about like, here's how you get the first basic mods. Here's how you get it Vitality, Steel Fiber, Redirection, Serration. I want to see what they do with the base mods where the broken mods no longer exist. So it's like, stay tuned. All of that is on my YouTube right now. For the most part, I don't think I'll be able to really post Warframe videos on TikTok until I hit like 10,000, because if I can't put it in a playlist, that's what I've been thinking. It's like I've been thinking about maybe moving on to doing some Warframe videos. I'm kind of going back and forth on that. I feel like I have to kind of ideate on that. Fenmore red crit. Red crits. No, Fenmore, I mean, Fenmore is one of those weapons that I really am just like so back and forth on, because obviously the way that Fenmore works is that you want to be using the final upgrade, which gives you 20,000% damage buff 50% of the time that you don't crit. So essentially you want a negative crit build. Now, why do you think I would hate a negative crit build? Why do you think I would hate a negative crit build? It should be pretty obvious based on a few things that I've said, especially with Umbra, the Umbra talk and all that shit. What do you think? I want to say we also had Hey Elbaj. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Following, excuse me. I'm still waiting for Kuva Brahma Incarnate, dude. Fucking laughable. Oh, did you see that? We've been going for 20 minutes. Holy shit. I just got Adaptation. I just got my baby boy, my favorite mod, my game changer mod, if I do say so myself. Let's give him with a little bit of 123 on the roar. I want to say we also had Griffith follow and Isaiah Porter follow. So yeah, Isaiah, definitely go check out the YouTube videos. I've done a couple streams talking about if you also subscribe on the Discord, I have a section for help where I have a couple links pinned where you can see like here's kind of a checklist of how to start the game. You're going to do Plains of Eidolon, you're going to do Fortuna. You're going to do Fortuna so you can get a Toxin mod. You're going to get Fortuna for a Toxin mod. You're going to do Spy Mission so you can get a Cold mod, and that's going to give you Viral. Yeah, this weapon isn't going to give me red crits. I think this one only has like 100% or less. I don't think it even has 100%. I think it has like 96% crit chance or something. It's really poo-poo. I don't like it. How many Vitus? 22 Vitus. I mean, can I speak or can I not? I don't think I can speak, folks. So this is one of the areas. I'm going to put another Wisp moat, like literally right. Oh, that's embarrassing. Don't get hit by that. I'm going to put another Wisp moat right here. And then I think that other one is going to go away. Just because, it seems like that this arena is actually getting like really good spawns. Like you're seeing this. We're at 80%, dude. We've been chilling this entire time. How many times do you forma a Warframe usually? I would say 5 is usually average. Some of them are like 4. Some of them are like 6. And then anything with an exalted weapon ends up being like 10 or some crazy. It's like 9 forma at the end of it. Like, especially with the exalted melee weapons, you're easily putting in like, should we look? We're gonna look at Revenant, and you guys are gonna cry because I'm gonna add it up. Revenant is the worst. Like, Rev is like easily 15. Like, it's like easily double digits. You're closer to 20 than you are to 10. I think Revenant was like so rough, and you guys should know why. It was really fun. Oh my god. I mean, you guys are killing me. Whew. We're gonna come around here. I'm gonna click some dudes. I mean, we're kind of doing this too easy, honestly. Here's what I'm thinking though. I think I might. I'm not sure. We might go for 30 minutes or longer. I want to do some Steel Path. I want to, I'm thinking we got to get somebody in the gameplay. Because if I can have one other person from chat in the game, then I can pretty much just use a pistol and a melee and be fine. So we got to get somebody in the chat, in the gameplay. And then I can just fuck off in conjunction survival until the bosses spawn. And then just, as long as I have the Incarnate in charge, I can just clear him out in one hit. Let's see if I can delete that guy. No, he deleted him for me. All right. I mean, too easy. We've been doing this arbitration for, it says it right there, 23 minutes. No, all good, Daniel. What am I missing? No red on screen. Protea main for life. Dude, I love Protea. I love the gimmick of every 4th ability gets insane amounts of power strength. It's like 100% extra power strength because it's just begging for you to put roar on there. And then it's like every 4th ability you just click roar and you get like 120 or like 150 or something. It's a really dumb number. It's hilarious. It's way too good. I love the Protea build. And then you get roar, and then suddenly Blaze Artillery is like deleting everything, like even in the Steel Path, and and then like the whole gimmick with Blaze Artillery is like as long as you have energy, you can cast it 4 times in a row, and then that 4th one, it's just way too many fire procs, and they're all getting crits, and it's just criminal numbers. It's so dumb. It's really just way too dumb. Like, oh my god, it's way too good. What am I missing? Not gonna lie, I'm gonna need desperate help farming bile. What's the best item for bile? That's kind of a good question. Lua Thraxplasm, probably, or Thraxplasm. I would say probably Thraxplasm, because I think you can also get Void Gel. Might be one of them. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to look and see. There's always like, I think it's like ticker plates, Ticor plates, whatever you want to call it. You got to be careful what I say. That might be another good one. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, you guys are seeing this. Like, this is arbitrations. As long as nobody's dying, nobody's dying. Like, as long as nobody's dying, stick around, folks. Hang tight. We're pretty much fine. Oh, a little Orta. I like it. Sweet. We're going to hang loose. We're at the 25-minute mark. We're going to go easily for 30 minutes. I mean, this is the gist of a pub mission. It's just, you're just cruising. We're getting some nice Riven Sliver droppage. What do we got? 4 Riven Slivers. Pretty good. So here's the thing. You're spending 30 Riven Slivers a week at Paladino. I have like 30 rifle Rivens. I have like 30 pistol Rivens. I'm never gonna roll any Riven in my life. I'm gonna buy, if a new weapon comes out, I'm gonna wait for a little while. I'm gonna have a crisis of heart and decide whether I really want a Riven for a pistol. Because like pistol builds always, like for all of the pistol incarnates, I was like, fuck off. I am not getting a Riven for any of these weapons. They are fine. They do not need a Riven. Like the Gammacore incarnate, I think has a Riven because the Gammacore is kind of pitiful. And so I was like, oh, the Gammacore sucks. Let's get a Riven for it. And then now the incarnate comes out. It's like, does not suck anymore. Too easy. We had somebody share the live. It was just a ghost, or just a specter in the chat sharing the live. I mean, I appreciate it, from the great beyond. Oh god. Oh, there's 170. Yes. Okay, good. Rhino has more strength than I do. That's good, because obviously my roar buff is halved. So if I got the full roar buff, my buff would be 240% roar. It would be more than my normal Rhino build, actually, I think. Let's just click that. Oh, that was a bad shot. Click him. There you go. I mean, yeah, you're seeing it. This is it. It's just drone hunting the game. You're just running around popping drones, popping tags. You got 28 Vitus Essence. You're just cruising, like not really worrying about too much. Clearing them out like it's nothing, as always. I mean, it's just way too simple. We're just going to start making it like... I mean, this is pretty much it. I mean, when you're ranking up Incarnon weapons, you are ranking up monsters. Like... most of the Incarnons that I'm actually using regularly, like the last Incarnon that I was ranking up was the Lex Incarnon. And the Lex Incarnon like almost puts the Arca Plasmor to shame. Just because like it has like insane crit potential. But then you also are like this pistol that has just stupid fire numbers. So like your every single shot is like clearing crowds like it's nothing. How can I get Crushing Ruin? We could probably look that up. I think if I stand in my moat and then just continually cast Breach Surge, then I think I might be okay. Let's just do this here. Let's look at Crushing Ruin. Let's do some Googling. Crushing Ruin. Let's see. Let's see what the best place to get Crushing Ruin is. Am I going to die? Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Here we go. Let's click. And then click one more time. Oh, we're out of charges. Okay, let's hit this. Okay, let's see. See what it says. Because Crushing Ruin is the best one. Rotation A. Weekly Conclave. You're not going to get it from Conclave. No one's fucking doing Conclave. Let's click this. Oh, that... so let's see. It looks like the highest drop rate is going to be 1.2. So let's go from there. Let's use that as the average. Let's see. 1.49 from the circuit. Oh, very interesting. 1.49% drop chance. DeVries circuit game mode tier 6. So it shows up twice in the circuit. Lua Spy or Rathum. Ooh, that sucks. But it's the first tier of Rathum. So you do Rathum a couple times and you'll probably get it. So I would say probably Rathum or the circuit. Uh-oh, somebody died. It looks like we're out of here. As soon as somebody dies, I say fuck off. I'm done. I'm not doing this game mode anymore. Uh-oh, Aerothem. Wisp buff ran out. People going to be playing COD in Warframe with that one guy with the AK. Oh, dude, 1999. I mean, it looks awesome. It like the whole slowing down the gameplay. I want to see what they do with it. I want to see if this is just literally just because I've seen people playing Dark Sector and I was like, oh, this is just a 2000s era shooter with a emo bro as the main character. Like that's pretty much it. And yeah, it's like looks awesome. He looks like sick, like obviously, folks, but that's we all know that. Okay, folks, we all know that. We do not have to worry about it. 30 minutes, I'm happy. Get fucked, little man. Little dude. I mean, seriously, like, where are these? This is always what happens, is that some dude dies, and then we're all just like, God damn it. Everybody's like, fuck off, we were doing so well. Come on, man. Give me the little tokens. There you go. Now I got 2. Okay, we got some more Ribbon Slivers. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna go in pretty easy. It actually turned out pretty simple. I'm impressed with how we did. It wasn't too scary. How much we got? 4. We need 1 more. Oh, I see it. You got it. All right, let's do it. Let's get out of here. Fuck you. Who died? Aerothan. Yeah, of course. Necros died. Was he using his Desecrate ability and then he lost all his health and then died? Oh, I don't have the Wisp buff. I'm gonna die. My max health is 975. Are we gonna revive this dude or not? Who has this? Infernus? Who has it? There we go. Okay, I'm out of here. Too easy. Goodbye. Let's kill all of these Eximus and pray that we get 1 more Revan Sliver. How long do we have? 18 seconds? Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle while we still can. I mean, seriously, folks? Like, come on. At the 28-minute mark, this dude's gonna die. Like, really? Incredibly cringe. Good thing we're out of here. Let's keep moving on. Mastery rank. Oh, I'm glad you asked. I'm always waiting for somebody to ask. Hang on one sec. Oh, I don't want to die, actually, so hang on. I gotta go. I'm worried. Okay, let's put this down. Yeah, you guys can't tell, but Kitty Cat just is shitting behind me, so he actually did it properly this time. Mastery rank. Sorry, guys. Boom! Legendary 3 and Cloud on Cloud. 43,000. Unless you're a founder, that is like as high of a you know, what mastery level as you can get. So there you go. Instant clout. Oh, are they just staying? Are they coming this way? I can't tell. Are they coming this way? Oh, maybe they're still playing. We're at the 7-minute 50 mark. I mean, I guess we could say if they're not gonna leave, then hey, I'm fine. I guess if somebody else wants to leave, then they can leave. Here, I'll put a Wisp mode. Oh, there is already Wisp mode here. Okay. Didn't matter. Okay, too easy. Yeah, let's just see if somebody extracts. So this is the middle arena, so you're going to get spawns from both sides. So we can stay here if we want, and I think we'll do, I mean, a little bit better. Click this dude. I mean, I do love the double explosion. Because then it works perfectly on the drones. Because the drones have shield gating, so you have to shoot them twice. So you actually kind of want some kind of full auto to be able to get multi-hits really quickly. But, you know, obviously a multi-hit explosive is also going to be pretty good. I mean, yeah, we're getting okay fire damage, but you can pretty much clear them out with the melee in 1 second. Oh, they're at level 100. I mean, that's pretty good. And we're getting decent Eximus spawns. I mean, we could probably go to like 8 or 10 Riven Slivers and be fine. Alright, let's do this. Too easy. Clear them out like it's nothing. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's almost 8 o'clock. I don't know, what can we do for the last half of the mission? Or for the last, for the last half of the stream. That's an interesting one. I mean, I feel like we could do, oh, I don't even know. Maybe we could do like a necromech mission. Because I've been thinking like, I think they were going to rework necromechs and make it a little bit easier. Because they're just going to add the pity system. So I can literally just do a video about how to get necromechs right away. So I think it'll be fun to like go back through and do a little bit of necromech gameplay. So maybe we can do a little sneak peek into that. So we can have some fun, like some side necromech gameplay. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna go into like a Railjack mission. We're gonna do a 1 Railjack mission just for fun. We're gonna do one of the captain missions. So it's 7:53. Ooh, seeding step ephemera and another Riven Sliver. We're at 8. Okay, so when we get to 10 Riven Slivers, then I'm going to get out of here. And then from there, we're going to do some Railjack. So I want to do a Railjack video. I want to do a necromech video. Those are going to be 2 separate streams. I've also been thinking about doing those as 3-minute videos. But I think right off the bat, you guys are going to see a 3-minute video about... about Companions 2.0. So I'm going to be talking all about it. I'm going to be breaking down like, oh, if you use this mod, you can pretty much revive your companion instantly. That's kind of what I'm seeing is like there's like this aerial mod where it's like if you get aerial kills, then it's like it revives your companion essentially. So it's like that seems kind of cool. I like that. This dude is way off on his own. He's just doing his own thing. He's going to die. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So we're going to be doing more, like, because I did the whole Incarnon video, you know, it kind of kind of petered off towards the end of it, but it did okay. Like I can definitely come back to doing the, you know, the secondary incarnins and all that stuff, but I think it's, you know, it's we got the gist of it. I did the Atomos incarnin, that's the strongest one. I think it's good to at least do one pistol, but you know, that's kind of probably it. So I mean, folks, it's pretty chillin'. Like, you're not really too worried about this. You know, the incarnins are insanely strong. I did the tier list. You get the gist of it. Pretty much every pistol is exactly the same because you're always going to use primed heated charge. Literally every pistol has the same build except for Lado incarnin, because the Lado has slash damage. So you're going to use Carnus Stinger instead of primed heated charge, because you want to skew that. You want to skew the slash damage instead of the fire damage. But you want to do viral plus something else. Yeah, we're still at 8 ribbon slivers. I mean, we've got a bunch of shit though. We got a bunch of just random shit. Oh, this dude has the Latum. That's got to be the Latum. Come on, let's see. Latum, Latum. Yes, Latum. I was right. He's got the Latum and the Boltor Incarnin clearly, which are just 2 very criminal weapons. Let's click this one. Too easy. Come over here. I mean, folks, is this too easy or what? All you need is one more ribbon sliver and then I'm out of here, gents. There it is. Speak of the MFing devil. We're out of here. Indict the motherfucker. Yeah, I'm out of here. Oh, and somebody died. Yeah, I'm fucking out of here. L. Embarrassing. Cringe. Yup. See ya, losers. I'm not even the host, so I can leave and it doesn't matter. They swatted me. Yeah, fuck off. You're alone, dude. Whatever. How much Vitus Essence did I get? Let's see. 46, dude. Nice. That's a lot. That's enough for like 2 galvanized mods, I think. Yeah, I'm out of here, dudes. L. Embarrassing. Don't even worry about it. So I mean, we're at 8 o'clock, but we're going for longer. Yeah, and we're doing a Railjack, and I'm going to show off a little bit of necromech gameplay just because, boy, do I love necromech game. Do we have, like, how many likes is that? Is that, like, 3,000 likes? Is that 3,400 likes? Jesus Christ. Where did that come from? Damn. Am I reading that right? I mean, it's kind of blocked by the chat. Yeah, that's got to be 3,000. Damn. I mean, yeah, they can revive him, but I'm leaving in 5 seconds, so who cares? Let's get some water.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Dude, how much would I bet right now that somebody had a resource booster, like the drop chance booster? I would bet so much right now. That's pretty much it. Let's see how the weapons did. I don't think either of them moved an inch. Ooh, Gunson, pretty high actually. Let's see about Gamma Core. Ooh, how many rows? I mean, still 3 rows, yeah. I mean, once you get to like the Marelock range, yeah, no, I still got 3 rows to go. I mean, it's still a lot, but don't worry about it. I'm sure Wisp did okay. Okay, anyway, here we go. Let's do some classic Railjack gameplay. So here's the basic gist of it. We're going to do some Railjack. When I'm on the outposts, I'm going to use the necromech. When I'm in the actual mission, I'm going to use my normal gear because I want to rank that up, and Railjack is really good about ranking that up. And I think it actually ranks up everything evenly. So this is Flexa, which is going to give you the boss fight, you know, against the captain. Synoid Gamma Core Incarnate. It's going to rock. It's going to be way too good. Let's get right into it. Obviously, if you've ever done I don't know if I've ever done Railjack live, but Railjack is fun as fuck. It's like one of the most satisfying game modes. You just rock. You know, it has a level cap. Like, there's not like Steel Path Railjack. It's just Railjack. That's it. It's really high level shit. You know, you can see that my secondary pilot is just spraying and praying, just looking like a fool. But I mean, we are kind of slapping. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna back off. I'm going to hit him with a little bit of Zenuric, because Zenuric does work now. So essentially you just pop a Zenuric bubble and then you're going to have energy regen. So it functions just as normal. We're going to just click these dudes and one-shot them. Here's the thing. The auto-aim sucks. I never zoom in. I pretty much always just fly aim it, just hip fire for days. It's just way too easy. I mean, spinning around in space is just way too satisfying. We're going to come in and just click them. There we go. Too easy. I mean, that's pretty much it. And then maybe you have enough. I'm not really going to drop my Wisp buff. I don't really feel a need to. But essentially all you're doing is you're clearing out every single fighter before you do anything. Because you don't want to deal with them. They're really annoying. Clear them out. Do that shit. And then just pop them like fools. Just like the idiots that they are. So I think you have like 100% crit chance or like 90% crit chance or something. I don't know if I've seen a single... I've never seen a gray number, but I've also never seen an orange number. So I think I really have like 95% crit chance or like 100% crit chance, like flat. I think it might be perfect with this weapon. Like as long as you have the crit chance buff, I think it might be literally perfect. So let's just do this. Yeah, I haven't seen... You guys tell me if you see a gray number. I'm pretty much only seeing yellow numbers. There you go, too easy. And you saw the auto aim for a second there. And here's the thing, the heat buildup does not matter. Like it literally just does not matter. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Too easy. You can pretty much just click these dudes all you want. Gone, gone. Look at this, dude. I mean, I'm one-shotting these dudes. I'm just clearing them out like it's nothing. And that's the basic gist of it. I mean, the Corpus is a little bit different, but honestly, they're very similar. We might do like a Corpus survival. That's kind of a fun mission to do. But I don't know. This I like Flexa because you get the chance to get Riven Slivers and you get Riven Slivers and Forma. I think you just get a built Forma, which is pretty sick. I want to say we got Bert in the chat saying jolly good show. Oh, you're killing me, Bert. Anyway, let's hit him with a 3 and just clear him out. And this is the homing missile swarm that just deletes everything in one shot. Yeah, there you go. They're all dead. Every single one of them is dead. And now what you want to do with this is you want to shoot the missile. Shoot the missile. Did I fuck that up? Oh, it's middle click. There you go. Ah, I see. Very good. So we clear these guys out. Too easy. Take out the engines. Deal big damage right off the bat. You want to get it to like below half health. Because especially in the Veil, you want to one-shot them with the forward artillery. And then here we go, folks. Are you ready? Should I do both at once? I should do both at once. Hang on one second. Before we do anything. Let's do both at once. Just so you guys can see. I said forward artillery. I'm not going to say anything else. Just wait. These guys are floating in space. Let's just pray that I don't hit their dead engines. Oh, he's live again. Does not matter. Okay, here we go. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's use the forward artillery. Come on, let's wait for them to stop. There you go. Here we go, one more time.
Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope.
It's so awesome, dude. I mean, come on, folks. Is it awesome or what? Is it just way too cool? Or, you know, am I a lame? Am I lame? I don't think I'm lame, okay? I think it's sick. You shoot a fucking missile at it and it breaks their shield. You shoot them down with your heavy ice cannons. You know, maybe you launch another missile at them that deals big damage, and then you just hit them with a fucking forward artillery and just shoot them out of the sky. Like, seriously cringe. Seriously cringe. This week's Steel Path Circuits, I have no idea. I am done with that shit. I can check for you in a little bit. but you know, obviously we are doing Railjack right now. We are being space pirates, so Yar matey, obviously, first off. Second off, I feel like I should be dressing up for this. Here's the thing. Maybe for the stream. So should I dress up for every other stream after this or just Halloween? I don't know. I don't know what I could put together for a costume. But I can always just wear the archer look for the month of October. Maybe I can do that for the next couple streams. I'll put on the archer look for you guys. I think it's a funny gag. I think it's a funny joke. It looks pretty good. I think I do look pretty good in it, honestly. I gotta come up with something. You know, it's basically just wearing a chain and then also wearing a dark turtleneck. That's pretty much it. But I think it's a funny meme. It'll be a good joke. It is just the laziest costume holiday special. Oh, is Dagoth coming out? So I guess when Dagoth comes out, we will have to do something like that. Okay, folks. So Dagoth comes out next stream. So that's actually a good thing to know, you guys. My next upcoming stream is when Dagoth comes out. So you guys can be there live. We're gonna do a read through of the patch notes. So the stream, hopefully the update is gonna drop kind of before the stream, so I can go through and read some of the patch notes and break it down and be like, okay, here's what we're gonna cover in Companions 2.0. Here's what we're gonna cover about necromechs. Here's what we're gonna cover about the new player guide. Like, essentially, the next couple videos are gonna be all about these quality of life updates, and the first 3-minute video you're gonna see is all about Companions 2.0. That's gonna be the main one. That's gonna be the classic one. That's gonna be the fun one. So we're just gonna come around here. We're gonna clear them out. Okay, here we go. And then, as always, simple as ever, we've been getting some really good free shots. I don't know if we're going to keep getting them. Yeah, now we have to recharge. Cool thing is I can just teleport to the foundry right here, or I guess the forge. Come over here. Hopefully I have titanium. I do. Very good. Okay, come out of here. Teleport back. I'm pretty sure also Halloween is on my first day off on Tuesday. So it's like, oh, where did this dude go? He's way up here. Oh, I can still see him. Okay, cool. We can still clear him out. Boom, too easy. I do think that I should get the OLED Switch before Halloween because I think it has a bigger screen and everything. And I want to see if the OLED Switch will actually fit in the case or if I have to get a bigger case. But I will get an extra set of Switch controllers. Okay, so we're done with this objective. So now we actually get to do the fun part, which is the side objective and then the galleon captain. So here we go. Getting to the update a week from now. Yeah, so the update is, yeah, it's coming next week. No, that's it. It's coming next week. We're going to cover everything right at the start. So we're literally going to break down the entire update right at the start. I'm going to read through the patch notes and like put together a brief summary. I'm going to literally copy and paste some text and pull up the highlights. We're going to kind of go through it and just, talk about what's going on. Okay, here we go. Let's do some necromech. Oh, and I think this is a really good map to show off necromech. Here we go. So this is Bone Widow. Obviously, Bone Widow is fucking awesome and is literally invincible. Like, Bone Widow does not die. Like, Meat Hook has such absurd healing that Bone Widow literally never dies. Like, it's like absurd how much more survivability Bone Widow has than Void Rig, and that's why to me Bone Widow will always be king, or I guess queen, because just deleting everything is the name of the game with Bone Widow. It's just way too easy. So we're just gonna come in here, clear it out in 1 second. Oh, I guess it is gonna also mark the necromech, which is pretty sick. Oh no, it's gonna mark the ship inside of here. Okay, I see. I'm a console player. This does not work out. I think the updates should drop at the same time. I don't know if that's one of the things they've been saying, but I don't know. I might be wrong on that, but yeah, let's be as quick as we can. So there's only a few enemies, but you're basically seeing Bone Widow. I'll whip out the sword so you guys can see Bone Widow. But this is just like a sneak peek into a little bit of the necromech gameplay. So obviously necromech, insanely cool concept that is just like way too awesome, like way too fucking cool to not do something with. I mean, I love it. And you guys know what I mean. Longtime viewers know what I mean when I say do something with it. Like, you're going to see some hype around this soon. But by soon, I mean long, long time in the future. Long, long time in the future. Let's come around here. Clear them out instantly. Too easy. Pop them right on the top.
Prototype destroyer on lockdown.
Come around here, pop inside, and then we're going to do a little bit more necromech, and that's pretty much it. So let's whip out the sword for Bone Widow. And that's pretty much going to be it. Let's do it real quick. Real quick. Killing them instantly. Killing them softly. Oh, there's not a lot of enemies here. I mean, just too easy. Oh my god. Too easy. Okay, let's get out of here. Come around here. Teleport back to the ship. And now, folks, now's the fun time. We might do a little bit more necromech, but this is pretty much just more classic Wisp gameplay. We're going to kill every enemy in this base. Let's do it. Moving fast. Kicking ass. Way too fun. Oh, they're going to send some of these dudes. Can I shoot them out of the sky? I don't know if I can actually hit him. Somebody's hitting them. I think I'm fine. Watch this. I'm going to teleport a little bit. I'm going to do some speedy maneuvers. I'm going to come around here. I mean, let's just see if this dude impacts. Let's just watch. I guess we have to stay here and just watch him. Come on, let's just not do anything. Let's see what happens. I mean, this is a little bit of slow gameplay, but come on, folks. Look, he's trucking on. He's doing good work. Come on, I believe in you. I know you can make it. Here, I'll even turn off to the side so my friend can shoot you. Oh, he made it. Yes. Okay, so we can whip out the necromech a little bit. Did they land? Wait, where are they? No, they just hit me in the face and they're dead now. No, there's nobody here. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Come on, folks. Let's do some actual gameplay. Come over here. Teleport up here. Go to the slingshot. And we're out of here. I mean, this is some classic Railjack. Come around here. All right. Let's kick some galleon captain ass, all right? America's ass. Anyway, here we go. So obviously this is basically just an exterminate. I'm just going to kill every enemy because I can. So I'm just going to put down my Wisp mote every time I need it. Just because I'm never coming back to an area. Once I kill the enemies, I'm out of there. Let's just keep it moving. So obviously the thing about the... What am I trying to say? The thing about these Railjack missions is that the tile set is going to be exactly the same every time. So it's going to be the same spawning locations, the same layout. So you pretty much know what you're getting into. I just lost my I just lost my Wisp motes. So I'm going to get this back, clear these guys out, and we're going to be good to go. Get these dudes. Uh-oh, down in the dumps again. I'm clicking him and he's not dead. I mean, is that embarrassing or what? You click somebody and he doesn't die. I mean, that's low tier Warframe gameplay. That's not high tier gameplay. That's not what you want to see. That's not Legendary 3 gameplay, okay? You want to be seeing more deletions. You want to be seeing more one-shots. You don't want to be falling into the void every single second. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on with the gameplay, but this is definitely the last thing we're doing for the night. This is going to be maybe a little bit of a shorter stream. But yeah, let's pop a Wisp mode. Let's also get Roar going, I guess, a little bit. Maybe that's why we're struggling on DPS, is because we're not using Roar. There we go. Clear them out. Too easy. Yeah, we are suffering a little bit on energy, but I think that's okay. I'm not super worried. We're just going to come around here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're out of charges. Dude, I was going to say, I've been thinking about playing some Wolong on stream. Like, I've been thinking about it because, you know, dude, the Wolong roguelike mode, can we get 10 times enemy spawn rate? Dude, honestly, I haven't heard a better idea in a long time. That is like, I mean, that is such a genius, like, simple change. Just make it crazy. Make it too crazy. Let's see how far we can take it and still survive. because I want to see a survival with like when the survival of the first Steel Pass circuits where there was just like way too many enemies. That's awesome. What type of build is that? I guess you would call this the quadruple or quintuple buff frame Wisp build. Like, this Wisp build is just way too criminal. Did I kill the enemies over here? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So obviously Wisp has 3 buffs. She has the electricity and then the 2 actually good buffs, which are fire rate and health. And so when you combine that with Arcane Avenger for a 4th buff and Roar for a 5th buff, then guess what? She becomes a quintuple buff frame. And all of your teammates are going to be a quadruple buff. So they're going to get Roar, and then they're going to get 2 other good buffs, and then 1 other kind of mediocre buff with the electricity, which is okay, but whatever. You're not good. Let them come. I'll be waiting. Dude, that's really what I want. Like, I want a survival mission to be too easy. I want the difficulty of a survival mission to be like, there's too many enemies. Like, give me more boss enemies. Like, make conjunction survival. Here's what I want. The longer you play, the more enemies spawn. Something like that. Some crazy mechanic where, like, or the higher the level, the more enemies spawn. Like, give me some crazy mechanic like that, where it's like, if you're doing the level 200 conjunction survival, there's just already insane amounts of enemies to start off with, and you pretty much never have to worry about failing the survival. Like, you're really only worried about dying and being overwhelmed, because I think that would just be like more of what Warframe needs. And I think Conjunction is the best showcase of Warframe, because it has that triple boss spawn every 5 minutes. So it's like every 5 minutes you're fighting Thrax enemies, you're fighting you know, these sentients that'll delete you in one shot, you're fighting the Acolyte, like you're fighting a bunch of crazy bosses every 5 minutes, and they're all really strong and dangerous, and they're fun and crazy, and you're having a lot of fun. Like that, Conjunction is, to me, like the best showcase of Warframe. What's the longest you've been in a survival? I would say maybe I went in for like 2 hours. Like, I went in probably for 40 Steel Essence. So it's like, if you go in for 50 minutes, then that's either 10 Steel Essence with no buff or 20 Steel Essence with a buff. So I think the most Steel Essence I've ever gotten in one survival was 40 Steel Essence, which would be like 2 hours and 40 minutes, or 2 hours and 50 minutes maybe. Not, it would be 2 hours 40, not, or like an hour 40, not like the full 2 hours. That's my thing. It's like not the full 2 hours, only like close to 2 hours, just because I do not have time for that shit. What Steel Path are you in? I think that was probably either the level 120 Void or Conjunction Survival, although probably not Conjunction Survival, just because that's way too crazy. I don't think it was Mott. Like, I don't think I was doing Mott Survival. That's way too crazy for me. That's like super overkill. I just can't do it. Yeah, we're at the 8:20 mark. I mean, honestly, I have 18 minutes left. I mean, I think that's pretty much it. I think we can call it there. I mean, shout out Ryuketsu. I mean, that's a sick username. Shout out Delphic. We had White Tiger dropping some likes. Shout out. But yeah, I mean, that's Arbitrations for you. It was fun. I don't know how you make the game look easy. I'm still having trouble with my Baruch. 1,000 time enemy spawn rate. I mean, I feel like we could do maybe 2x. I think we could honestly handle 2 times, and that's about it. But yeah, I mean, I think we're pretty much going to call it for the stream. So yeah, be here next week on the same time, because we're going to be playing the new update. We're going to be going through Dagoth. I'm going to be farming her out really easily, figuring that shit out. It's going to be fun. We're going to be talking about the update. It's going to be a grand old time. But yeah, that's pretty much it, folks. We're calling it for the stream. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter one. But yeah, Arbitrations. We did a solid 35 minutes in Arbitrations. That's really awesome. Shout out Ryuketsu. Shout out Daniel and Delphic for being here at the end. But yeah, that's pretty much it. YouTube, you guys have been great. We had 2 views. I guess that's 8 minutes of total view duration. That's pretty good. I'm probably not going to be in mainly because... Yes, dude, Daniel. I mean, no, that's fine. I just want more people playing Warframe. But yeah, that's pretty much it, YouTube. You guys have been great. Take care, YouTube.